And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. And for Chicago, Anthony Edwards out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Worthy. Then it's Dang. And it's Robinson in at the center position. Chamberlain a screen. From 13, and Giddey gets it to go.
Well, you get a sense of why people are so excited about the well-rounded game of Josh Giddey. Good from the mid-range there.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. They get a hand on it. Edwards with it. Defended by Giddey. For the finish. And Edwards slams it in.
Guys, you get a look at how dynamic a force Edwards can be. Makes both the defensive play and then goes ahead and scores it himself.
You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. And I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Haywood. Nance with it. He's picked up by Deng. Bounce pass, Nance. Worthy with the block. Dang for three. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Robinson kicks it over to Worthy. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Oh, great pass from Robinson. Scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Nance outside. The kick out to Westbrook. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he tries to enter with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Worthy against Nance. Worthy the basketball. Three-pointer. Another three for Chicago.
Zero hesitation at the arc. Ball truly believes in his ability to shoot the three.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Chicago. The Warriors also with a sub. Hall's checked in. Nance with it, and it's Lynn picking him up. And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
For 3, Westbrook. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ball dishes to Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Ball against ball. Outside Westbrook. Will it go? The shot misses. Excellent defense from Worthy. Chicago leading by 11. Here's Ball. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Ball's got 8 points.
And what focus through the finish there. Ball may be young, but nothing seems to rattle him.
Westbrook passes to Nance. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
1:32 left to play in the first. Outside Deng. For the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Deng's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Dwight Howard's checked in for Robinson. Monroe comes in for Worthy. That's Thompson in for Luol Deng. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Howard, the pass to Thompson. Excellent D there from Williams.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for the away team, Chris Paul, shooting 1.
Free throw good, Paul.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Warriors also making a change. Harden's checked in. Now here's Paul. Here's Harden on the wing. There's the 3. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Lynn. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 10-point lead. And Monroe kicks to Lynn. Ball from long range. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Ball's got 11 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
6 seconds left in the first. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Wide open. Couldn't capitalize. And so it's Chicago looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Michael Jordan is out there with Worthy. Then there's Chauncey Billups. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Robinson in at the center, filling out the middle. Paul passes to Harden. They get it back. Here is Nance. To the inside. Goes back up. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Robinson. Chicago leading by 15. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Here's Worthy following the basket by Chris Paul. Over in the corner, Edwards. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Drummond. And here's Nance. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Harden for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Howard's checked in for Robinson. Schrempf comes in for Worthy. McLaughlin's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Thompson in for Edwards. Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. On the free throw, no good.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Now here's Giddey. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Schrempf passes to Thompson. To the paint, here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And doing what he does best, Howard attacking the rim with that explosive power.
That's tipped. Here's Schrempf. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Billups, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Meshery. Pass to Nance. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At 6'9" with that 7'2" wingspan, Nance gives you good size, and we know how explosive he is athletically.
Chicago making some changes. Monroe's checked in for Howard. Worthy comes in for Schrempf. And it's Dang in for McLaughlin. And the Warriors also making a change. Chamberlain's checked in for Williams. And there's Dang. That's good on the assist by Billups. Dang's got 7 points in the game.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And the Warriors miss again. Stolen away. Knocked loose. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for Chicago. 17 points was their biggest margin. Worthy with the bucket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Williams, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. Coming onto the floor.
1:49 left in the first half.
55. Jason Williams.
Westbrook scanning the floor and stolen by Billups. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. The shot and all around the rim that time before dropping in. And Chicago leads by 19. Now here's Giddey to end the run, and it's good for 2.
So elusive when handling the rock. What a move by Josh Giddey.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Dang, again, Chicago.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Giddey, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Guys, there is no doubting the passing ability of Josh Giddey. Pretty look.
Pass to Monroe. Three-pointer, Worthy. Good on the three-point shot. Worthy's got 6 in the quarter.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. And the first one drops. Chicago making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Monroe. Jordan comes in for Thompson. And Ball subbed in for Chauncey Billups. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Chicago leading by 19 points. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The Warriors have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Westbrook. And so here is Chicago. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Ball. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3. He makes that one drop, only a second in 5 tries.
Confidence, even from range, has never been a Russell Westbrook problem. This guy is relentless in pursuit of points.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Tries from 16. Again, Chicago.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And so it's Chicago, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Haywood is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Larry Nance. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Tries the spin move. On the wing, Giddey. Edwards defending. Nance passes to Giddey. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Dang bringing it up for Chicago. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. There's Ball with the three, and he's good on the three ball. Ball's got 16 points.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Here's Chicago. Outside Dang. That one, no good. Nance with some nice D. This will be his fifth trip to the free throw line.
Third personal foul. Second team.
And that one misses.
Shooting for the away team. Russell Westbrook at the line for one.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Robinson, and he lays it straight in. 8 points for him.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And Nance kicks to Westbrook to stop the run. Out to Nance. Pass to Westbrook from deep.
Away team foul. Spencer Haywood. First personal foul.
Westbrook's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. In the pass to McLaughlin. Misses the three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the Nance slams it in.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Now here's Jordan. Off target at the rim. And the Warriors with possession here. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Westbrook again missing. Jordan inside, working on Haywood. Jordan looking around. Over Haywood. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Jordan's got his second basket of the game.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Lynn dishes to Shrimp. And he makes that one.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Nance.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Poked away.
2 minutes.
Haywood the pass to Giddey. And it's Lynn with the rebound. Here's Chicago. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And three from Jordan. Connects from three-point range. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Yeah, it looks like he's in. Real pain, definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Chamberlain, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Chamberlain got 6.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
McLaughlin, the basket good off the assist from Lynn.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Chicago making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Williams, he's checked in for Haywood. And James Harden has subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here is Nance. To the right side. Paul, right side. Wide open look. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 5 points in the game.
Well, that's about Chris Paul getting to his spot and making the defense pay. This guy is lethal with his mid-range game.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Schrempf. Another 3 for Chicago.
And Detlef is one of the best at filling it up from deep. Just possesses great height and that high release point.
Home team foul.
The Warriors have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. First free throw is good. Greg Monroe, he's checked in for Detlef Schrempf. And the Warriors also making a change. Andre Drummond's checked in for Chamberlain. Howard, the pass to Thompson. Good. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
And Howard isn't just a banger down low. He also possesses outstanding vision to zip the ball over to the open man.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Chicago. Michael Jordan on the wing. Unloads. Rebound by Williams. Nance against Land. Nance, no good. Michael Jordan on the wing. It'll count. And so it's Chicago going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's the Warriors' ball. So with Worthy sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Greg Monroe. Jeremy Lin is out there with Thompson. Then there's Howard. And it's Jordan in at the small forward position. That one good for 2. Monroe's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Chicago. Thompson against Paul. Schrempf, he's checked in for Chicago.
3rd personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
And Drummond kicks to Westbrook. Outside Williams. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, Chris Paul just locked in right there. Shot ready on the catch.
Here's Jordan. There's Lynn with the three. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lynn. James Harden, he's checked in for Chris Paul.
Onto the floor for the away team, number 13, James Harden.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Warriors. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Harden against Thompson. This one for three. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Chicago. Schrempf passes to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago for three. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to
hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Offensive rebound. And Drummond is right there.
The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
There's Lynn with the three. They get the rebound. Howard. The second chance effort. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Howard. Jordan's got 7 now in this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Meschery, rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Lynn against Westbrook. Out to Schrempf. Here's the three. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Chicago making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in. Stolen by Jeremy Lin. Pass to Howard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Westbrook dishes to Paul. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And it's in there.
Boy, is it fun to watch Chris Paul dissect the defense. This guy is such a shrewd passer.
Here's McLaughlin. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
John McLaughlin.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
As soon as you turn it over on them, they're off to the races. They have been absolutely relentless in the open floor.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Monroe comes in for Howard. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Here's Schrempf. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Schrempf's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And dependable at running the offense. Billups just understands his teammates depend on him to get them involved. And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
Shooting for the away team.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to McLaughlin. It's stolen by Nance. And it's Paul penetrating. Schrempf with it. He's picked up by Paul. Billups with the bucket.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Nance finds Westbrook. Rebound by Monroe. Pass to Schrempf. He gets that one.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team.
And so Paul nails both of them. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Lonzo Ball.